What is up, my Aquarian friends? How y'all doing? Getting kind of sad that birthday season is over? Happy birthday to all my Aquariuses. I just had one. Anyway, you know, I am Meg. I am the Elemental Empress here to do your tarot reading from right now until February 23rd. And why the short reading, you may ask? Well, I have a fantastic new deck of cards coming in Friday. I can't wait to show them to you. So, I know you love the strange and unusual, and I myself am strange and unusual. So, you will love that deck of cards. But this deck of cards ain't so bad themselves. This is the Vice Versa Tarot. It's actually one of the only decks that I've found that have meanings on both sides. So, it makes it pretty cool. I like it. So, let's see what's going on for my Aquarians. My little angels. That's what you were before you were the water bearers. Okay, one more time. Alright, Aquarius is, let's see what we got. We got probably a younger fire sign, coming in, saying something that they, trying to light a fire under your butt, or just being a big pain in the butt. See how he's got that fire raising up out of there. Also kind of looks like a phoenix, so they might be trying to just come back, like rise from the ashes, but they're just a page, so, like, it's up to you, but they look kind of spicy. This could even be your child, Let's see. Alright, so in your foundation, you have the Nine of Wands. In this, it represents someone who needs, like they've been to war, and they are coming back, and they kind of have, like, other carnal needs, like somebody was stashed away kind of stuff, and maybe a fire sign who's younger to you from your past is kind of trying to make their way back in like a sexy kind of way. And although that is in your deep past, because it is in the bottom placement, it is in your foundation, so that is what's going on now. And plus we have this here fire sign that is the center card. So let's see. Oh, we get the creepy. Alright, so this is like, in every other deck, it's like reciprocity and giving, and I can see how maybe he's giving to the town, but he feels just like dejected from the town, even though he's giving to the town, maybe like you could have like an earth sign that's giving towards you, like a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's giving towards you, but you don't really see them, like they're on the outside looking in, or you could feel like you're on the outside looking in, or this saucy little fire sign could be sort of stalking you, because that's kind of the creepy vibe that you get from that Six of Pentacles. It's not your average Six of Pentacles, let's just say. Alright, and then you go from the 6 to the 5, so it looks like you are kind of going back in time. Now, this person, it's the Five of Pentacles reversed. Here is, you left out in the cold. Here is, you're in where it's warm. You got the lamp. You got like the hermit lamp there, and you're warm and there's light, but you're just not looking up, But it's recovering. It's recovering from something, and it maybe something that fire sign had done. Let's see. Okay, yeah. It could absolutely have to do with the sign of Aries, this fire sign, because we have the Empress here, but she's got her back turned, but there's also a bird in there, and that bird could be bringing you news, so you could be getting news from a female Aries. She could be a mother figure, definitely a fire sign though, and probably an Aries. Looks like you have all fire and earth here. Really, I can't see any air to speak of from my Aquariuses. So it's like this stuff is going on around you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. So I'm wondering if, like you're kind of orchestrating what's going on with these people around you, you know? But it definitely looks like somebody is feeling left out. It looks like somebody is watching. It looks like somebody is heated about what's going on in it. And it's almost like this fire sign is looking over at this earth sign and like just not happy, right? So let's check it out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. See what's going on around you, Aquarius. You always have some interesting stuff going on because you're interesting people. But most of this doesn't look like it, like this is like people around you. You know what I mean? But you guys are observers and you like to be around a lot of people. Okay, so you got the Empress again. So this is definitely, I would definitely say that this is an Aries female, and because it starts out with the Page of Wands, I would say that she's younger to you, and she could possibly be a mother herself. Let's see. And then the Nine of Wands. Let's check it out. Okay, so you were offered for this person to come back. If whether you like females or this is a friend, but this friend, it seems like she wants to be more than friends, you know what I mean? So, like, an offer, but it feels like the offer was dejected. Like, it feels like you weren't accepted to the Aries female's offer after everything that you've been through, because that's like the PTSD card, the nine of Wands. You don't want to deal with that anymore, do you? You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So this person, this Earth sign person, this other person that we have here, who seems to be on the outside, like they're on the up and up, like they're good people. This is the sun. This is happy family. This is good stuff. This is good health, good things in general. Think of the sun. Goes with this Earth person. They could also have Leo in their chat, because Leo is ruled by the sun. Let's see. Okay, so this here, it could be that your Earth sign person. I think that the test was this is our first Swords card. Right, so maybe you feel as if you kind of burned an Earth sign person, or maybe you owe something to an Earth sign person, like the situation that you're in right now where you feel like you can't look up. This has to end, because almost like you're leaning on this person because you do need help at this point. But I mean, it could be emotional help or whatever, but you're trying to put an end to that. So it could be, somebody else from the past is just coming in and kind of messing with your head, it feels like. Alright, so then we get the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aries in your chat, and you're an Aquarius, right, you're pretty fired up. You have made an offer to someone, and they did not accept. You're upset by this, and you don't care for an Earth sign. I'd say if you're a male Aquarius, then you have this, and the Earth sign can be a man, woman, friend, whatever, like somebody who's trying to help you through something, and this other person just doesn't want them to, type of thing. But you're the hopes of this person. Like, this person wants you to be there for them. Alright, so let's check out, but I don't think that you want to. Alright, so at the bottom of this, you get the Ten of Pentacles. So, as much, like, this is such a weird reading, and it's definitely something that doesn't surprise me for Aquarius, so I'm going to mix it up one more time. We're going to check on this outcome, just because. Alright. So, you get the Five of Pentacles again, right? So it definitely feels like somebody was dejected from a situation, and they did not, they weren't happy with it. They're not letting it go. There also feels like there's another energy. I mean, it could be like solely, completely platonic energy of an earth sign that it has been through something of their own, but they're holding you up, kind of, because they want you to succeed in what you're doing and stand up and fight for yourself and fight for what you believe in, because that's what the Seven of Wands means. But before, I'm going to honor that Ten of Pentacles that was on the end there, and you, madam or sir, are the Magician. So it all ain't so bad.